Hi Gemini, and welcome to the second part of your reading, which is going to be the advice that your guides and your angels have for you. So if you're just landing on this video now, maybe check out part 1, which is going to be your energy. We found out what's going on with you at this time. And in this reading, we're going to see if there's anything else that your angels and your guides want you to know, and if they have any advice, any more advice for you on how to deal with the situation. So I am going to be doing personal readings now. If you're interested in that, I'm going to put the description I'm going to put it in the description box below. So let's see, Gemini. What else do your guides and your angels need you to know about what's going on with you here? And what advice, holy angels, Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Gemini? Got the Ace of Swords here, so let's see. Knight of Pentacles, Strength in reverse. And the Ten of Cups and the World. Yeah, you're coming into a new chapter now. You're closing out cycles here. You've learned a lesson here. Yeah, you're definitely, this is giving me that same energy of, you know exactly where you want to go. You have plans, okay? You have plans, you have goals, and you're very strategic about it, which is the right way to go, okay? We'll have to see why Strength is here in the reverse, but I do feel like happiness is coming. Where's my cards here? With the Ten of Cups, you're going to be very happy with that, with the outcome of something. In your first reading, we found out that you were being redirected by the divine, okay? So let's see. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here for Gemini? Okay, you've got the Three of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords reverse, and the Hierophant in reverse. Something, yeah, this is going back to your first reading. Something was not your path, I feel like. Something was not ordained for you. Maybe for a phase of your life, but it wasn't where you were meant to stay, okay? I feel like with the Ten of Swords in reverse, like you were definitely saved from a heartbreaking ending. You were definitely saved from some sort of betrayal. I feel like God saved you from something here, Gemini. It saved you from some sort of a fate that wasn't meant for you. It wasn't meant to end a certain way for you. That's why you were redirected. Why Strength in reverse here for Gemini? Nine of Wands comes out again in reverse. Again, same as your first reading here. Hold on, I feel like that was an accident. One more card for Gemini, please. The Nine of Swords. Nine of Wands in reverse, the Page of Swords, and the Nine of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you might be feeling at this time like giving up. You might be feeling like, you might be worried a lot. I'm getting that you might feel like you lost your strength a little bit, like you might have lost your momentum in something. I feel like you don't feel on top of it like you usually do. Like there's an energy of you feeling worried, stressed out, worrying about your path. Might have something to do with some sort of communication with the Page of Swords. What's the Ten of Cups? Or this is your energy with the Gemini in the Page of Swords. Like you might feel like you're just at the beginning here. You got the King of Wands at the bottom. So Magician is out again, like your first reading. Knight of Wands and the Nine of Cups. Like I'm getting strongly that you might be going through a period of your life where you're very stressed out. You might feel like you're like giving up. You might feel like you're losing your strength. You might feel like you don't know what to hold on to. Like everything kind of fell apart. Things got really hard for you. You might feel like you lost a lot. You might not know why you had to lose so much. But I do feel like you were redirected for a reason, because you were saved from some sort of a fate here. You might have had to lose a lot, but it saved you from a heartbreaking end, a painful ending in betrayal. Okay, it's kind of giving me like you were put in, you might have had to sacrifice. God made you sacrifice things. The divine made you sacrifice things or something here that you might have not wanted to sacrifice, okay? But it was necessary to put you on your path, because whatever you were attached to, it was imprisoning you. It was holding you back. It was actually going to lead you to an even worse fate, okay? But you're going to be happy. You have the 9 of Cups here and the 10 of Cups. You will have happiness. Even if you don't feel that right now, you're moving towards it. You will receive it. You're going to be so happy. You're going to have everything that you need. You will. You have to trust in that. Your manifestations are going to come in for you. You're going to have the life that you really want because you have that drive, because you have that will to move forward, and you have that will to not let anything hold you back. I feel it's like you're just, you're somebody that you know where you're going, you know what you want. You might just be going through a phase, or that's what God and your angels want you to like hold on to, is that this might just be a phase, okay? If you're feeling this way right now, that you're like feeling a little bit weak, feeling like you're not in your full strength, very stressed out and worried about certain things, like it's just a phase, okay? It's gonna pass, because this was a necessary step to get you to where you're gonna go, and wherever you're going is about to be beautiful. It's going to be beautiful, okay? Believe in that, Gemini. So let's see. I want to know, what is this 10 of Swords in reverse here? Change. What's the 3 of Swords reverse? Adjudication. You definitely, I feel like you're about to come out of hard times. Like something is about to change for you, okay? Somebody might have wanted a really painful ending for you here. I don't know if this has something to do with adjudication, or if it just has something to do with a certain judgment. Like, I feel like a fate, like there was a fate that somebody wanted for you. You were saved from heartbreak is what I feel. You were saved from some sort of an ending for you. Something's going to change for you, but only in a positive way. Maybe you were surrounded by somebody that wanted something to change in an unfavorable way for you. I'm not even sure that you knew that this person was doing this to you, that somebody had these kind of intentions for you. I feel like God really like plucked you out of a situation here, because he has a purpose for you is what I feel. There's a purpose for you, Gemini, that you might not even see right now. You might not even realize that right now. That's why you feel so stressed out. You might not realize that that's what's happening to you. You might just feel like very stressed out and worried. If you're going down the right path, why is everything falling apart? Like because even the Tower is right under the World. Like something had to end. Something had to come down in flames is what I feel, so that what is actually meant for you and your purpose can be rebuilt on that foundation. But you had maybe built up a foundation that wasn't gonna lead you to the happiness. It would have led you actually to the 10 of Swords. And maybe your guides and your angels saw this coming for you, and they were like, no, that's not how Gemini is going to end. That's not Gemini's story. That's not happening. That has to change. So why is the 9 of Swords here? A courtship. So you might be worried about a relationship, a partnership to someone else. In your first reading, it did come out something with a relationship, a wife, maybe a marriage. Maybe you thought you were going to marry someone and it's not working out. You're not realizing why that fell apart. There might be a greater purpose to this here. You might not have seen something about this person that you're connected to. What's the Page of Swords? Imprisonment again. There was something about somebody trying to bind you to something, trap you in a situation, in a contract, in a relationship. You might not have seen that this person was planning this here. What is the Knight of Pentacles? A thief. Somebody was planning on deceiving you, stealing something from you, binding you to them in a way to steal from you. I feel like someone was trying to trap you with an intention here. What's the Hierophant reverse here for Gemini? An official person. Okay. With adjudication. Maybe this does have something to do with a divorce, with the Hierophant in reverse, or a marriage, or actual court. Not sure. What's the Knight of Pentacles here for Gemini? Interested, conversing more, and then you have a surprise invitation or meeting. So somebody might have wanted to meet up with you. Somebody wanted to talk to you. Somebody wants to have a meeting with you. Like I was getting in your first reading that it might have something to do with like a job or a contract or a career or something like that. Like maybe somebody wanted to, they did want to meet up with you. They did want you to maybe share something with them is almost what I'm getting. Like somebody might have wanted you to share something with them so that they could steal it. Maybe this has something to do with stealing your ideas, like plagiarizing your work. If you're somebody that you might, I don't know, something like that. Somebody might have had some sort of an intention of stealing something from you, Gemini. For someone out there, I just heard like a book, I don't know, something like that. Somebody wanted to, you had an idea and somebody might have known about this and they wanted it for themselves. But maybe that's coming back to your first reading of like God knowing that you have a higher purpose on your life, and that's not your purpose, is for somebody to come in and try to take something away from you. So what's the Three of Swords reverse here for Gemini? Sunglasses. Watching, looking, stalking. Somebody was watching you, watching your plans, watching what you're doing with your future. Somebody knew your plans and they wanted to, I feel like, take it off of you. They wanted this for themselves. What's the the Ten of Swords reverse here? Coffee cup. Meeting and conversing. Again, friendship. I don't feel like it's a relationship. I'm getting more like a business relationship, honestly. Somebody you might have considered a friend. Maybe you were considering starting a business up with a friend or something like that, and they really liked your idea, but they wanted it for themselves. They wanted to take this from you. They wanted to leave you in the Ten of Swords. I feel like somebody wanted to betray you because they wanted to take something from you, some sort of an idea, or they wanted you under a certain contract or something like that. What's the Hierophant in reverse? Yeah, if you haven't watched your first reading, this is giving me that energy here again. This is just giving me a little bit more in depth, but in your first reading, it was also like, about you not knowing why you didn't receive an opportunity. It was because somebody was trying to steal something from you. Paradise is in reverse. Enjoying each other. Oneness in reverse. Somebody didn't want to do something with you, even if they might have told you that they want to do something with you, they want to collaborate with you, but that was not their intention. Somebody was doing something in the background that you didn't see. Somebody was being very calculated about the things that you were telling them. They wanted to know more, but only because they wanted to take something from you, is what I feel. Why strength in reverse? On the floor. Yeah, stability in reverse. So you might have lost this collaboration, okay? You might have lost this. You might have walked away from this partnership. Maybe there was other red flags that told you like something's off, like I'm just not feeling it, like I don't know, something. You might have like had like this intuition that told you that you don't need to stay there, like you need to do something else or do it alone or not tell this person everything. That was a smart move. If you listen to your intuition on not telling this person things, or you got taken out of that situation, take it however this resonates, but you were taken out of a situation. You were removed from a certain person, a certain company, a certain environment. You might have felt like you lost a lot of security. You might have felt like you had to walk away from a job, a person, an opportunity, a collaboration, which had left you feeling weak because it left you in a lack. It might have left you with less finances. But what's the Nine of Wands reverse? The Phoenix, again, the Phoenix. But you needed this. Whatever you walked away from here, this is what made you the Phoenix. This is what made you reinvent yourself, because you were no longer attached to another person here. And you are the Phoenix. I feel like something, if this was an idea, a creative project that was given to you, it was given to you by the divine. And you were given this to execute it. It was not given to you for some other person here to say, oh, that's a good idea, I'm going to steal that from you. This was given to you. But somebody didn't want you to be the Phoenix. Somebody didn't want you to be the one seen in this light. They wanted to take it from you. It's like, I keep getting strongly like this kind of like a company, a boss that, you know, you might have confided in, and they said, well, that's a good idea, but it's only because they wanted it. They didn't want you to have it. They didn't want your face to be on the poster, if you're getting what I'm saying. So you might have got a feeling that something was off. You might have walked away from this job, or they might have fired you or something like this. And for a while you might have not understood why, but you were being removed from that situation by God, because there was something here that was meant to imprison you. And you were meant to be a phoenix reborn from the ashes here. What's the Page of Swords? Coffin in reverse. They didn't want you to change. They didn't want you to be liberated. Maybe they didn't want to let you go. I don't know. Maybe you're the one that walked away from a job, a collaboration, a person, or something like that. But they didn't want you to be able to liberate yourself. They didn't want you to... They wanted you bound. I feel like somebody wanted you like bound in a contract, like they wanted you to sign a contract where you sign like your rights away to everything that you ever create, something like that. Page of Swords could be some form of a contract or something like that, communication here, some sort of communication. And somebody wanted you to be in a situation where you won't be able to liberate yourself or speak your own truth. They wanted you like... Somebody didn't want you to like be bigger than them or something like that. What's the Nine of Swords? Not today. Not dealing. Avoiding a conversational call person. I mean, just take it how it resonates. It could be a marriage. It could be a person that you walked away from, okay? Like a relationship where now you feel like, you know, you're unstable. Like, was it the right move? It could be a business thing, but something did stress you out. I feel like you were very in your head, but I feel like you had an intuitive feeling that you needed to do this. You needed to avoid a person. I feel like you didn't even know why. I'm getting this energy of Gemini, you feeling like there was like a pit in your stomach, okay? There was like this, something weighing so heavy on you, like, I don't want to do this. I don't think I should talk to this person. I don't think I should go to this person. There was something within you that was like an alarm. There was something that was like, I don't I don't feel good. Like you might have felt like somebody was trying to trap you. You might have felt that somebody was like trying to like get you, and it was like making you like standoffish. Like, what are you doing? Like, why are you trying to trap me that way? Maybe somebody did try to give you a contract and you were like, I don't want to sign that. I don't want to sign that contract. I don't know. My intuition is telling me not to sign that. So you might have walked away, but you also knew if you don't sign it, then you're going to lose something. But I feel like you did it anyways. So why is the Magician here? Hammer. Rebuilding. Yeah, I feel like, if this hasn't happened yet, if you're going through this now, or if you're, this has already happened in the past, just take it how it resonates. But I feel like you walked away to follow your own dreams and to rebuild for yourself. You are definitely working on your own dreams, and you being persistent about this and being disciplined about this and putting in the work and following your own dreams, your own manifestations, you're going to rebuild, okay? You're going to rebuild, and your persistence, your hard work is what's going to bring this in for you. It's not going to be another person. You might have felt at some point that like another person was going to help you get a certain goal, but I feel like your guides and God and your angels are saying like, you don't need another person for this to come in. Your own hard work, your own energy with the Knight of Wands, your passion for this, your drive, your action, your dream, that's what's going to make this come in for you. What's the Knight of Wands? Looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. No, you're making new memories. That's what I feel. Like this photograph is giving me that contract, whatever this is. Like, I don't know, take it how it resonates. A business contract or a marriage contract. Like, I feel like you're leaving this behind and you're going to make new memories, okay? 9 of Cups, by yourself. By yourself here. What's the 9 of Cups? Unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection. I feel like you don't need the affection of others. I feel like you're going to give this to yourself here, or it's going to make you very happy that you're going to be giving and receiving affection, or just having like an equal give and take with somebody or something that is going to be more balanced for you. What's the 10 of Cups? Codependent, obsessive, controlling. Somebody was possessive over you. Somebody might have been wanting to block happiness for you on purpose. Like they were trying to restrain you. I feel like somebody wanted to hold you back. They were trying to control you and bind you in a way. Like even with this like chain, ball and chain here. Like somebody didn't want you to have that happiness here, or, so I feel like there's give me one more for the 10, or actually give me one of these Kipper cards for the 10 of Wands, 10 of Cups. Thoughts. So this might have been somebody that you saw yourself being very happy with. It might have been somebody, I don't know if it's your family or somebody that you thought that you were going to get this level of happiness with. Could be somebody in your community, but this person was just planning on blocking you and restraining you in a way. They wanted to control you. And I feel like your guides and your angels saying like by yourself in the 9 of Cups is where you're going to be getting that actual fair give and take here. Yeah. Give me one for the 9 of Cups, please. Toil and labor. Yeah, I feel like your guides are telling you, your angels are telling you that you putting in this work into yourself, into your own dreams, that's what's going to make the dream come true. Sometimes you rely more on yourself. It'll get you farther than being around the wrong people that are just trying to hold you back. And I feel like God and your guides, they were even if you didn't understand it in the moment, they were actually picking you out of a situation that would have ended up blocking you because they were trying to control you. They were trying to put in blockages for you, restrain you from a certain path. And you were saved from this. God saw something that you might not have seen, and he gave you that redirection, right, to your path. So that's the that's what I have for you today, Gemini. Okay, just keep having faith that you're on the right path, and that everything that happens, it happens for a reason. And the people that end up falling off from your life, there's a reason for that. Okay, yeah. Just keep doing you. Just keep believing in yourself the most, okay, is also what I feel. Believe in yourself, because you have that within you, okay? All right, Gemini, I'll leave it at that. Thanks for watching. Or you know what, we can actually get, like, let's see, who are you dealing with? We can get another card on that as well, maybe. I mean, I did this in your first reading, but some of you guys don't watch both readings, so we'll see. Who's Gemini watching? Who's Gemini watching? Who is watching Gemini, or who's Gemini dealing with here? September. Okay, it's going to have something to do with someone born in September. This person could be a witch, or something that happened in September. Who is Gemini dealing with? It could be a Virgo that you're dealing with. Yeah, in August. So somebody could be a September Virgo or an August Virgo that you're dealing with here, Gemini. Gemini, there you are. Gemini comes out. There you are. A lover. So you could be dealing with, this could be a lover that was trying to block you, restrain you, hold you back. Like maybe this does have something to do with family. Like they were trying to bind you to some sort of a family situation. Like maybe this is somebody you're in a relationship with, or somebody that wanted to marry you or something like that. But they were not telling you the real reason why they wanted to marry you, which was that they were just trying to control you and possess you. Yeah. But something's telling you intuitively to move on. Yeah, something with a father here. Taurus, something with a Taurus. Or you could be dealing with a Taurus here. Let's get one more round. Who is Gemini dealing with here? A Capricorn. All right, Gemini, I'm going to leave it at that now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like if it resonated with you, and then I'll see you on the next one, Gemini. Bye.